Hello everyone, I'm Lolly and I'm the purple member of A-MUSE. I am the leader and also the founder, which is relevant in this case because I've been here since December of 2014, aka the entire time A-MUSE has been alive, which as of today is 8 years. Woohoo!
What's up gamers? This is Ringa here, monochrome member of A-MUSE, and I've been here since early 2016, which is nearly 7 years. Which means I've been here for 87.5% of A-MUSE's lifespan.
Hi everybody, my name is Kate. I'm the blue member of A-MUSE and I have been a member of this group since the start of 2016, so nearly 6 years. Whoa.
Hello everyone, I'm Pinky. I'm the pink member of A-MUSE and I have been in A-MUSE since 2017, April of 2017, which is 5 and a bit years. It's gonna be 6 in April next year, which is so crazy to think about.
Hi everyone, it's Lovekey here and oh my god, I can't believe it's our anniversary again. We're all getting so old. Welcome to my house.
Yeah, hello everyone, long time no see. My name is Alex, I am the yellow member of A-MUSE and I have been in the group since September of 2019, which makes it 4 years since I joined A-MUSE, which is absolutely insane to think about in the grand scheme of time and everything.
Having been in the group for 8 years, A-MUSE is such a core part of my life that trying to pick one best favorite memory is like pulling apart my entire life and trying to pick the best thing that's ever happened. And that feels like picking a favorite child, and that I just can't do, I'm sorry. So I can kind of pick favorite groups of memories, right? And normally I would go for something like the really sentimental or mushy moments that we share together as members of A-MUSE. But because we're all sentimental and mushy, I think the other members probably have covered a lot of that ground already. So to take a bit of a different spin, a group of memories that I personally hold really dear to my heart is when we're holding events. And it's usually towards the latter half of the event once the performance is done and we're milling around and talking to everyone who's come to see us and engaging in our checky kai and such. And in these moments, I tend to pull myself out of the first person for a bit and look at everything happening from almost like a fly in the wall position. All the people who've gathered to come see A-MUSE, I end up feeling really touched because something that I realized over my years of being an idol is that being an idol becomes a place of community for others without you realizing it. And so when you hold these events and people attend, they might be coming because they want to support you, but they might be coming because this is a distraction from their everyday life. This is just a fun activity that they can engage in without thinking too hard about the troubles of their own life. It's a place where they can come and see the same people and find a sense of comfort. And to me, it's really special that we're able to create a space like that. Every show, when I have this kind of moment, it becomes a really special memory for me that I like to hold away in my heart.
There's this one part in Family Name where we all do our little dances about halfway through the song, and I finish like this. And so I'm always ending up staring at my hand or at the ceiling. And in those moments, I always think to myself, I wouldn't trade this for the world. I love my girls so much. I love performing with them. And being able to be on stage and share that experience with everyone is just really important to me. And so without fail, every time during Family Name, if you see me doing that, I'm probably crying on the inside about how happy I am to be there. I also really like in Family Name, same dance, where we all go to grab Lolly's hands because me and Alex are always in a kind of fist fight to see who can grab her hand first and go, Sash, da! Bro, I've been around here for nearly 7 years. I can't just pick one memory. Back in 2016, when we were filming Shangri-La Shower down on the coast. So the night before, we decided to have some funny little shenanigans and we went down to the beach. Keep in mind, this is like pitch black and we all decided to take a fun little group photo with the flash on. Of course, it looks nightmarish. Becky has this wonderful idea where she strips near naked, goes and runs off into the distance and stands there really ominously. Meki, if you haven't met her before, is super pale and you just see Meki in the distance, like this really ghostly figure. And it spawned this meme that we love to say. So we'll be like, oh, you know, where's Meki if she's not at practice? And then someone will turn really seriously and be like, she died 3 years ago. Meki comes and takes Sally and two of them are walking into the beach, into the distance, in the night. It's terrifying, it's awesome. I love this pic.
We actually get asked this question a lot and I always find it really quite difficult to answer because we've gotten to do so many cool things. You know, we've traveled, we've released music, we've gotten to perform at all sorts of conventions. So I would actually have to say that my favorite A-MUSE memory currently is the beach trip that we went on at the start of 2022. We had a bunch of content that we wanted to film and we decided to make a little holiday out of it. So we did some filming on the beach and we filmed a couple of episodes of our podcast A-MUSE Academy, but we spent the rest of the time playing. On the drive there, we went to Australia Zoo. We spent our time drinking cocktails and being silly guys and hanging out. And on the drive home, we went to the Budroom Ginger Factory, which is like there's a really cursed gingerbread boat ride. If you know, you know. And it was so much fun.
It's so hard to choose because I have so many wonderful A-MUSE memories, but my favorite one right now is my Halloween birthday live, where we got to perform Reverie for the very first time. It was the first time we'd ever performed any of our original music, and we got to do it for my birthday, so I thought that was pretty special. And also we got to have so many fun spooky songs, and I got to dress up in this beautiful costume that William made for me, and it was just so much fun, and I had the best night. I think I've never had so much fun on stage before.
When we had just wrapped our Sydney show with 107 Presents, and we were all like, we went to the pool and then we all went upstairs to the hotel room and we splashed out for a fancy place, and we all just like cuddled together on the bed in our pajamas, and all of our partners were there, and we were just like chatting shit. And I feel like my favorite A-MUSE memories are consistently always the ones where we're just like hanging out, just like winding down after like all of the big exciting energy of the year or like a show has come in.
I think I come up on like two memories that really stick out to me. One of them being our last performance with me at Busters by the Lake. It was a relatively like easy and small performance, but Love Key, working her magic and her charm, was always getting us on that boat and in the middle of the lake and doing that performance on the skate ramp is something that like a core memory for me. Like I'm gonna be remembering it for like the rest of my life. And then I also think about like just all the little moments that we get to share together, like sitting at someone's house and just eating food, staying up late together, all of our little like practices that we have and all these milestones that we get to reach together. They all kind of just like compact into like one big memory for me. So I really enjoy all of those like little moments that we get to hang out together, whether it be as a group or little moments, for example, like when I would drive Lolly home from dance practice and we would sit in my car and get takeout and eat together. Just like little things like that make me really happy, and I look back fondly on those memories, especially now being in Japan. Those moments very much keep me going and make me very happy.
When the group started, I was 15 and I'm 23 now. And the stages of life there are just so huge, and so much has happened in between. A-MUSE has constantly been there throughout all of my personal development. So I think first of all, I would tell myself, this is going to continue being a huge part of your life and will go for far, far longer than you ever know. Something that I would also tell myself, and I say this because I've been saying it to myself even recently, and it's always been something I've struggled with, is to not take on everything by myself and learn to open up and accept the help of others more. Because I've always been very independent as a person, and as a leader, I want to be a dependable presence. But in trying so hard to become that dependable presence, I think I end up causing a lot more trouble for the members in the end. So I really want to get better at learning to ask for help when I need it. And I think if I'd done more of that over the years, our lives would have been a lot easier.
I would tell myself to turn around and run as fast as I could. All jokes aside though, A-MUSE is such a huge part of my life. You know, I've done so many incredible things that I never thought I could. When I was younger, I always, wondered what it'd be like to be a professional performer. You know, when you're a kid and you're like, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an actress or a singer or a dancer. And obviously I had those dreams, but I'm lucky enough to be here now living out those dreams with some of my favorite people in the entire world. Like, also, Baby Rinya, black and white is a good color scheme. Don't worry about not getting blue, because black and white, be the goth I know you are.
I would tell her, I wouldn't want to spoil anything, right? Because we've gotten to do so many cool things, and I would want baby Kate to experience that for the first time as well. So no spoilers. I would simply say something cryptic like, don't lose sight of what's important. And by that I mean, I'm an idol because I love being an idol, and I love performing, and I love being with my friends. It is so important that you remember that you're doing that, because sometimes things are going to get hard, there's a lot of work to do, sometimes your own insecurities can get in the way, and it's really important through all of that just not to lose sight of why you're doing it all in the first place. And also, I would maybe throw in like a song lyric from a future song, just so that when the song gets written, she'd be like, whoa, a little Easter egg. I would say something like, the eyes in the mirror will try to hurt you. No, that one's too edgy.
This is going to be so much bigger than you think it's going to be, and you're going to have lots of fun, and you are going to make friends for life. I never expected A-MUSE to turn into what it is when I joined. In fact, I was just filling in for Suika. When I joined A-MUSE, I didn't know that I was here for good, but I did stay. Back then we were just doing Love Life cosplay, and we just done, my very first performance was Gold Coast Supernova. We cosplayed Aqua, and we performed Kimi no Kokoro wa Kagayaiteru Kai. I was absolutely beside myself with nerves before I went on the stage, and I feel like I've come a long way from that.
Girly, go take Japanese classes. I wish I'd taken Japanese in high school or something, just so my pronunciation could get better. Like even now I feel like I'm like stumbling over my words as I'm trying to speak. I guess another one would be, I wish I could tell myself to invent more time in the week, invent an extra day in the week, so I can fit in all of the A-MUSE things that I want to do with that extra new day. I'm gonna call it Lucy Day, and it's gonna come after Sunday, and it's gonna be between Monday. Make it an 8-day week, please.
I would probably tell myself that these are going to be the best years of your life and to just enjoy every moment of it. Some of these things you look back, like you go through, aren't going to matter in a couple of years or even a couple of months. So just enjoy every single moment to the best of your ability. Be with your friends, be in the moment with your friends, and don't take anything for granted. Keep going, keep taking every single opportunity that you can get, and don't be overwhelmed by that, because some of those things are going to be like the best moments of your life. And also, when you're recording Hoshi no Rocket, don't cry in the studio, because you're gonna look back on that and be very embarrassed and wondering why you cried.
To be honest, the future scares me just a little bit, just because it makes me conscious of how old A-MUSE is as a group, right? And as we approach closer and closer to 10 years, it makes me want to work even harder to produce good work and good music and make everyone who supports us feel proud and happy that they supported A-MUSE. So when I think about that, I feel a sense of pressure, but it also makes me feel excited because we do have some things coming up in the horizon that are really exciting, and I can see our growth over the years as idols and as musicians, and I really can't wait to watch the quality of our work continue to improve and to keep learning more about what we do, and hopefully to keep reaching more and more people, whether that's in person or over the internet.
Honestly, at this point in time, A-MUSE could take me anywhere and I'll be super excited for it. We've had so many incredible opportunities that wouldn't have been possible without the support of, you know, our friends and family and people like you watching us. Whether you've been here from the start of the 8 years or if you've just joined us recently. We love you guys. Can't do it without you. Peace. But honestly, one of my dreams is to be able to perform overseas, especially in Japan, where the prime idol scene is. It'd be really cool if we could promote our music there. But honestly, I'm looking forward to whatever the future has in store for us. Whether or not we can make it to 10 years, I think we will at this point though. Don't forget, we're here forever. Like, you know, make a full album. I don't know. Lots of exciting things, and I'm just really happy that I'll be able to do it with the people I love and with you guys.
Well, I want to write a Christmas song. This time next year, you best believe it, there will be a Christmas song. I'm gonna write it. It's gonna be the best song ever. Just you wait. But I'm also, you know, one of the greatest things about being an idol is getting to, and idols in general, is getting to watch idols grow and change and stuff like that. And I've absolutely loved watching my friends change and improve, and I guess watching myself change and improve as well. So I'm incredibly proud of everyone, and I can't wait to see the new ways that we will grow.
Also a difficult question, but it's also an easy question because the answer is everything. The last couple of years, A-MUSE has embarked on some very long and difficult journeys, creating original music, filming music videos, traveling, doing all of our own shows, creating something out of nothing. And it's been so challenging, but so rewarding at the same time, and we've learned so much over the last couple of years that I can't wait to see where we can take that knowledge and what we can do with it. And I know there's some amazing things on the horizon for us in 2023. I think that we are going to learn and grow even more, and I'm really looking forward to being able to put some of our newfound skills to use.
In the future, I'm looking forward to all of the big possibilities that being in this group brings to us all. I'm like imagining this like fabulous big crowded stage and like lots of people, like maybe at a festival, maybe we'll be at like Splendor in the Grass or something. I think the exciting thing about the future is that I don't know what it brings, but it's something like that. That could be exciting.
One thing I'm really looking
I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who has been a part of the A-MUSE journey over the last 8 years, whether that's our supporters or our alumni or our staff or the other members or anyone that we've interacted with or talked to. There's a lot of ups and downs in the A-MUSE journey because A-MUSE is kind of a mirror of our lives, particularly when we're self-managed. I'm really grateful that we've been able to see it through to this point, and I hope that we can keep getting better, but that we can also keep going for many, many years to come. And I hope we can all continue to treat each other kindly in the future. よろしくお願いします. Love you guys.
Thank you so much for sticking along with us. We hope that we can continue to make you guys smile and to continue to promote J-pop idol culture across Australia and hopefully the world. World domination, yeah. Peace out.
I just wanted to say happy 8-year anniversary, A-MUSE. I love you so much. To all of the current members, all of the alumni members, and to all of you watching this video, you're the best, you're my goats. Mwah. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. Here's to many more years.
I just wanted to say a huge thank you for everything you guys have done for us this year, all the love that you've shown us. Everything we do could not be possible without you, and I mean, time flies. Like, look at where we are now, and like it's all possible because of you guys. So I love you. Thank you so much. Much love, and I can't wait to see you all in the new year. And stay fabulous and have a very safe Christmas and happy anniversary, A-MUSE.
I'm currently filming this video in Japan in my dormitory right now, and obviously I cannot be there with all of you today to celebrate this massive monumental milestone of 8 years, which is, again, so insane to think about. And I just wanted to end the video by saying that I miss all of you so much, and I'm really sad that I cannot be there today, but please make sure that you cheer on A-MUSE extra hard for me, and I am counting down the days until I can come back to Australia and be reunited, not just with A-MUSE but all of you guys. And thank you so much for the last 8 years and giving us the platform to do what we do. We're so freaking lucky to have all of you, genuinely from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in like 8 months. Bye bye.
P という発信音の後、名前、電話番号と要件をお話しください。